Okay, I'll give a little tour here. This is just a summary of the book and a way to use it. It's called Affirmations for Empaths. That's the cover. And there's a big sun and there's seagulls, which I love so much, and the ocean underneath it. It was, the beauty of doing a book, or I love doing it, is to be part of the design process. And since I've been little, I've embroidered that image on my jeans, since I've been like a teenager. So it's like my signal that's on there. All right, let's go on. All right, this is how the affirmation looks. On one side, there's an affirmation. On the other side, there's going to be lined pages on which you can journal, hand journal, not in the audio so much or voice record, but use your hand, please. Use your hand to journal. And this affirmation is, I choose to focus on what's right in my life and all that is positive within me. I cherish myself and the gift of being alive. I choose to focus on what's right in my life and all that is positive within me. I cherish myself and the gift of being alive. And you really let that sink in, to focus on what's right, not what's wrong, not the 10% that's a problem, but the 90% that's right. And so the way you use the journal is to repeat it a few times each day, and you could meditate on it. You could take it into meditation and then see what intuitively comes from the affirmation, any images, knowing, sounds, flashes of your childhood. And just work with this affirmation. And there are 52 affirmations. Work with each one for a week. And I know to the linear mind, that sounds like a long time to work with something. But, for me, and I don't know if it's true for you, I like to go deep. And I like to really give things time. I don't like to rush through anything. So to go in and meditate and practice and see what I learned from the affirmation for a week, it feels luxurious to me. All right. You can do it for less if you want and just go on to the next affirmation. But the more the years pass, the slower I get and the more I love that. So anyways, that's the thinking, but you can do whatever you like. If a week is too long, just go on to the next one. Okay, continue on. All right, these are the lines, the turquoise lines that you can journal on. And each affirmation has some journal prompts. And this journal prompt is, why is this affirmation important to me? And you could just use it, to begin as a springboard and just write whatever you want. And I encourage you to write from your heart and your intuition. And don't work too hard at this. Don't think too much. But be aware of any knowings or unusual things that come to you. I would not censor them or block them out. So use the pages to write on, and do it as a form of automatic writing. Now, don't think so much. Just do and just see what comes out. Or you can ponder and meditate, and go, wow, I feel like I'm a little blocked here. Just let me be gentle with myself and see. So you can work with any blocks to the affirmation or any insights about how to apply it. Okay, onward. All right, the next journal prompt is, what beliefs do I need to release to live this principle fully? Now, this is important. Bruce Lipton has written such a beautiful book on the power of belief, and you don't want to hold the negative beliefs from your mother or your father in your head. It just takes up too much room. But as part of this journaling, or anybody else for that matter, or your narcissistic ex, whatever, anything that isn't truly you want to let go of. You don't need it. You want to clear out. The purpose of this affirmations book is to clear out the old and bring in the new. And so that's what this journal prompt addresses. Okay, the next affirmation, just to give you a sense of it, is, I tune in to my energy level throughout the day. I know how I am feeling and respect my body's needs. This is so important, that as empaths, you tune into your body every day and listen to your energy level. Is it up? Is it down? Do people increase my energy? Does my boss increase my energy, or does my energy go down? Does my friend increase my energy and give me a sense of relaxation and calmness? Or does he or she drain me by constant complaining, and it may require boundaries? So this is all, they're so rich. I mean, all of this to me is so rich. And so tuning into the body is, part of the affirmation process. Okay, keep going. As I breathe stress out of my body, I feel my life force growing stronger. As I breathe stress out of my body, I feel my life force growing stronger. And I really support all of you in increasing your life force, however you do it, through food, through meditation, through being in nature, being around uplifting people. There's the life force or the chi within you that you constantly want to work with to go up. And if traumas happen in life or stress happens in life, as it will, it's just life is one big, challenge in terms of being able to transcend what's difficult and adversity and really develop a way of living that's based on faith, truth, intuition, and honoring your sensitivities. And so this affirmation gets you in the habit of breathing out stress. As most people, especially with, if you have a big to-do list, you're going to motor through life and just A to B to C to D and keep going. And the stress builds and you might breathe shallowly. So as empaths, that's not a productive way to live. I understand the draw to it, but it's something this affirmation can help you to kind of re-examine, just breathe a little more and breathe out the stress. If you notice you're in an interaction with an energy vampire who's sucking you dry, you go, okay, you have an inner dialogue. I have a lot of inner dialogue about these affirmations. And you go, okay, I'm with an energy vampire. Just breathe it out. Breathe out the energy so it doesn't stay in my body. They don't know what you're doing. It's a personal practice. So this affirmation, can help you practice that. And it's something you want to practice till your last breath.